We're here at the weigh-in for Terence Crawford, just a few minutes before he weighs in. I mean, look, we know Terence is a pretty big favorite. If he wins this fight, what would your plan be for him in victory? Who would be the opponent that you'd be targeting?
Well, I had dinner this week with Josh Taylor, who's here doing commentary for Sky on the fight. And Taylor wants to go up and fight Crawford, and I assume Crawford would want that fight because it's a big money fight, and that's the fight I'll try to make.
Now, I mean, this is your last fight with the contract that you have with Crawford. Would that present any problems at all if there may be a bidding war for his services or anything like that? Or you feel like, look, two undisputed champions at 140 meeting with each other is going to be the biggest fight possible for him?
Yeah, I think so. I think it's the biggest fight. And I come from an era where we didn't have long-term contract, and we went fight by fight. And the truth is, I prefer that because the fighter doesn't feel that he's constrained. He's under a constraint of a contract. I mean, so maybe you do one or two fights in a contract, and so I'm very happy to proceed with Crawford on that basis.
It's been an incredible run of boxing action that closed this year. I mean, when you talk about the fights that are before you in 2022, what a sensational stretch for boxing that we have coming up.
Well, yeah, again, part of that is like the economy. Economy is beginning to boom now that the pandemic is receding.
Yeah.
And the same thing with boxing.
Great. Thank you so much for your time, Bob.